to this scale, she's not the first person I've done it with. To this scale, she's the first person that has done it with everyone. Yo, Mike Hawk sent a galaxy. Oh my gosh, Mike Hawk. He wants me to say Mike, but Mike Hawk sent a galaxy, guys. Thank you so much, Mike. Uh-huh. Yo, Dylan, thanks for the roses, brother. So nobody you sleep with is special? Everyone every person is special. Now, just because the chemicals that are flooding our brains during those intimate moments feel real, they feel intense, they feel magical, okay? You know, when you're like 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, you know, when you first are introduced to these things, or at least that's the age where I was, where all of those things were introduced to me. So, you know, when you have certain circumstances in life to where, to some people, yes, it is very special. It's very special. It's a special thing. To most people, it's not special. To most people, it's just like brushing your teeth. It's just a part of the day. And for me, it's a mandatory part of the day. So I need to be around people who think the way that I think, people that couldn't imagine going one single day without that brand of intimacy. Okay? So, hey, Nick, what's new? I need an update. We just got the ticket ordered, guys. Mariah is guys, you guys all know what happened. I don't hate Mariah. I'm not mad at Mariah. I don't wish to speak badly or to make her look bad or feel bad. She's a beautiful young woman. She is hurting inside. Do you understand that? Do you understand that I'm at a place in my life to where I'm no longer looking at my exes and these people that have hurt me throughout my life as bad people? My mother, you know, all of these people that have, and at least in my perception, right? I'm not trying to be a victim. I'm saying I don't care who you are. You have that person in your life that has just permanently hurt you, you know? And for me, that's a few people, you know? And, you know, for a long time, I was able to justify a lot of bad behavior because, oh, mommy didn't love me enough. Well, someone didn't love mommy enough. Someone didn't love mommy enough. So mommy didn't know how to love Nicholas enough. Does that make sense? Like, we're learning here. We're learning things here. We're learning things. We're trying to learn. We're trying to grow. We're trying to become better. Okay? Generational trauma. That's right. Hurt people. That's right. That's right. I hated my mom for a long time. I wished badly on her for a long time until I saw it. Until I realized. Until I realized that she's me. She's exactly me in a female's body. I'm exactly her in a male's body. You know, all of my bad behavior. Where did I get it from? Who showed me? You know what I'm saying? All of the things, all of the mind games. Come on. What's in Atlanta? Nothing is in Atlanta. Nothing is in Atlanta for me right now. I was going to go and hang out there for a few days, and people decided that they got busy. So, King Baby. That's right. King. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. King Baby. Who in the chat knows what King Baby means? Yes, that's me. Hey, I see that you see me. That is exactly right. Now, this isn't a joke. That's exactly right. King Baby. Yeah. It sucks. And the worst, the hard, okay, so guys, I've been on a self-improvement journey for over a decade and a half. lasting progress. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We've made monumental progress. We've made leaps and bounds, and we are teetering on the edge right now. We're teetering on the edge of like, yo, how far back in the vaults do we need to go? How far back into Nicholas's personality bank, into Nicholas's psyche do we need to go to get him through this situation? Because this Nicholas right here, this thought, oh man, he's been dormant. He's been locked away for a long time. He's been in church rehab mode. He's been go work a 9 to 5, go be a silly person on the internet mode. Don't go be a city boy. Yeah, now we're gonna go be a city boy for real. No, we're not in NOLA yet. Twitter, Nick is a Rec 864. Is there anybody in the chat that's like in NOLA right now? I'm proud of you for getting this ticket. This is going to be good for you. Someone blocked me on your Instagram. I don't have moderators on Instagram. Day 17, he swears he's leaving for New Orleans the next day, scamming donations. No, I'm not scamming donations. I just bought the ticket. I'm having a hard time separating from my girlfriend because I love her. And because I'm scared to see what it's going to be like waking up tomorrow and her not being there. But no more donations are necessary, guys. If you want to send me money, buy something from me off Twitter. You don't need to donate anything else. I'm okay for right now. So thanks. And I have a job waiting on me when I get to New Orleans and a place to stay waiting on me. And I'm going to keep doing better. I'm not trying to crowdfund money, guys. I just need to get out of this city. So give me a chance, please. I told you guys I'm going to New Orleans. We're going to New Orleans. I'm a man of my word. I have to at least go and see what it's like. I have to at least go and see what it's like. Otherwise, I'll never forgive myself. I'll never forgive myself for sticking around for what I know is going to happen. She's done showed me. She's already showed me multiple times she's not going to keep her word. I said, Mariah, promise me you'll never talk to me that way again. Promise me you'll never put your hands on me again. Promise me you'll never embarrass me like this again. I said, Mariah, I went to work every single day. I did everything. I did anything. I knew you from a can of paint. I didn't even know you. I met you on Facebook, and I just walked right into your life and decided I loved you and I was going to be the best man that you've ever had. And I was, and you didn't care. So I'm not leaving her. I'm not saying I'll never talk to you again. That's not what I'm saying. I want to talk to her every day. I want to talk to her every day. I want to be close to her while I'm doing this. I don't want to hurt her feelings. Like, my intentions are not to go, frolic around with a bunch of women. I'm literally just going to go down there and work and make as much money as possible and get as much content as possible. And then if Mariah decides to, hey, I'm sorry I wasn't supportive at first, but now I'm being supportive and I love you and I trust you, then I'm going to come home to her. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm just either going to stay in New Orleans or I'm going to travel until some woman decides that she wants to have all my children. I'm in my 30s, so whoever's thinking about taking my genetic information and making it theirs, bounce on it, because I don't know how many bullets I got left in the chamber. To be honest with you, I ain't had one yet, and I don't even know how to drive, much less pull out. I don't even know how to drive, much less pull out. Never have. Seriously. Seriously, never have. Never. 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 I always ask permission. Don't get me wrong. But if I don't get permission, then I'm not engaging, I'm not interacting. We don't hang out. I ask permission right away. Hey, you want to hang out? Hey, if we hang out, can this happen? Oh, you don't want that to happen? All right, well, listen, hey, I changed my mind. I don't want to hang out. Pretty simple. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a jerk. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about her. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm not like that. So, okay, so here's the thing. If it's somebody that I know, okay, I know that I'm interested in a person, then I make sure I ask all the right questions. And if I don't get all the right answers, then I lose interest, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If I can tell it's not going to go anywhere, then I'm not participating. I'm not going to go buy somebody a bunch of dinners and a bunch of clothes and a bunch of shit and waste a bunch of time and energy just for them to start hitting me with 3-letter responses and for me to not get, no. Life is transactional. Life is a transaction. Don't lose. Stop losing. You have to start looking at life through the eyes of a salesman. Yes. So, dating too. Yes, dating too. A salesman is going to hear no. A good salesman is going to hear no until he hears yes. Yep. I'm a good salesman. I'm gonna ignore no. No's gonna come my way. No, I'm not interested in you. No, I'm not interested in you. What about you? Are you interested in me? No, I'm not interested in you. How about you? No, I'm not interested in you. I hate your mustache. How about you? You interested in me? No. Hey, how about you? Actually, I just met you 5 seconds ago, and now I'm obsessed with you. And come to my house and live with me. You live with me now. You had to hold out until you got that yes. You have to, because the yes that you might be getting ready to get might be the biggest yes of your life. Do not be afraid of no. Do not be afraid of no. I don't have to show the ticket again. You know I'm going to New Orleans. I guess all my moderators left the chat. I do still need more mods, guys. How long are you going to stay in Georgia? For 30 minutes. And I'm going to be totally stuck to my phone, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. So I'm going to show you. So listen, it's going to be, look, follow the Instagram, nick.conquer. I just made the Instagram a few days ago. I just hit 1K. Thanks, guys. I'm actually putting effort into my posts. I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm showing you guys everything along the way. If you are a person that's supporting me, that's supporting my journey, we're just getting started. Give me some time. And okay, if you're a supporter, you have me. I'm your TikToker. Okay, because without my supporters, this doesn't happen. So moderators are to keep everybody safe. Supporters are to keep the ideas fresh, are to, guys, I'm a lost young man. I'm a young man who's very lost in life, and I need some direction. And I'm looking at you guys for guidance. I have plenty of topics that I can touch on. I have plenty of things that I can share with you guys. My safety is my priority. I can never get back on drugs. I can never truly be a desperate homeless person. Okay, I've never have been. so I can never be. Before social media, even when things were seemingly bad, they were still better than they are for a lot of people in my position. I have to stay grateful. I couldn't have made it all these years without the help of loving strangers, namely the LGBT community, drag queens, older queens, gay men, seeing me and saying, Nick, come in here and take a shower and eat something. Lay down if you need to. I've been watching you out my window for 4.5 hours. I'm starting to get upset. I'm never going to be that person again. You guys, I just want you guys to just have a little faith in me that I'm not going to go and screw my life up this time. Even though I'm going to go be a dancer for tips, a go-go dancer, it doesn't mean I have to be a druggie. It doesn't mean I have to be a bad person. It doesn't mean I have to escort. It doesn't mean I have to do anything that I'm not supposed to do. I could go and I could dance and I could get my tips and I could go home with nobody else. I could go, I could do my deal, and I could go home and get right on TikTok Live, and y'all can know I'm safe every night. I'll go, I'll dance, I'll get some selfies and shit, while I'm fucking, yeah, I'm a dancer. You hooking for cheeseburgers again, Randy? Randy, I thought we got you off the cheeseburgers, Randy. No, so here's the thing, guys. I moved to New Orleans when I was 18 years old and became a dancer in the French Quarter. And that was the only job that I had until I was 26. I never worked a real job until I was 26. I was a stripper my entire life. That's how people found out about me, is New Orleans. Like, I was pretty well known down there. So I ended up going to prison, which you guys already all know about. Years, but I didn't know the system back then. I didn't know the judicial system back then. I didn't know that they were intimidating me into pleading guilty. I didn't know that they were trying to intimidate me and they were lying to me, and I wouldn't have even gotten no time. I would have just had to sit in jail until I went to trial, and I would have won my trial because she wasn't going to come to court. She didn't have a lawyer, nothing. And I didn't know that. At some point, we all hustle, man. Definitely dropped the soap a couple of times. I didn't drop the soap on accident. I walked into the shower and I spiked it like a touchdown football, like a NFL touchdown. Yeah, I spiked the soap in the middle of the shower like I just hit a touchdown Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, Twitter, Nick is a Rec 864. The new picture that just got posted is, it's generous. It's generous, boy. This new content that I'm coming up with, oh my god. Y'all ain't seen nothing like this. Ain't like, I know you guys love Nick is a Rec content. This is better than Nick is a Rec content. This better, bro. I don't know what happened when I went to rehab, but I came home and I said, bro, if I go back to this, if this 9 to 5 shit don't work out, that's it. That's it. I'm completely embracing the lifestyle. I said, if this shit don't work out with this 9 to 5, bro, and these people in this normal life that everybody thinks that I should have, it's a wrap. I'm fully embracing SW. Do I remember you? And then you laughed. Am I supposed to remember you? I don't talk to 20-year-olds, so probably don't remember you. But anyways, it was nice to whatever and stuff. It's 1:11 right now, so we're going to be getting out of here pretty soon. I'm still in Greenville, but I got all my bags packed. We're ready to go. I put on a like a just a easy like little outfit, not very flashy, so that way I could keep all my new nice clothes clean. 111. Yeah, travel clothes. Good day to you too, officer. We're getting ready to go back to the city, man. Are you guys is Greenville PD gonna keep watching me? Greenville PD. I know I wasn't supposed to get my hands on the video of me getting tased at Waffle House, but I'm thinking about making an edit. I'm thinking about making a Nick is a wreck edit, or get. I'm gonna give the tasing video to who can make edits. Who can make like like those edits that people make of TikTokers when things happen to them? Kind of like how like Daniel Larson. There's a Daniel Larson edit and there's a Joshua Block edit. Well, we're gonna make a Nick is a wreck edit too. Hey, let's make some like it's gonna look like troll content, but it's gonna seem like troll content, but it's gonna turn into hopecore content because I'm gonna keep doing the right thing. Who wants to help me turn my story into hopecore content? Because it was getting ready to be Joshua Block and Daniel Larson content. And we're not doing that. I will never give that to the trolls. I will never give it to the trolls. I will stay sober just so they never get to experience me in psychosis. Because I just know the moment that I relapse, I'm going to go full-blown psychosis and someone's going to get a video of me and then it's all over and then I'm stuck and then nobody's ever going to give me a chance again. That's never going to happen, trolls. I see you lurking under the bridge. It's never going to happen. Yeah, I got tased. I do remember those times. Last winter, it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. So to me, when I say sober, I use THC, I use LS, I use psilocybin, I use mitragynine speciosa, but that's it. So kratom, LSD, mushroom, and THC. But that's the only thing. That's the only things I use. So I had a quarter ounce of mushy, but I ate them all already, like over the past couple of days. And then I had like 14 hits of L, but so I had 14 hits, and then I just ate. I think I only have like 6 or 7 left. So I'm what's referred to as California sober. So California sobriety is where you use plant medicine and psychedelics to self-medicate. So I use plant medicine and psychedelics to self-medicate for my mental health instead of pharmaceuticals to chemically castrate me. And I'm not going to stop. Big pharmacans. Kratom. That's a plant. That is a completely organic compound. Plant. THC, completely organic compound. Plant. Mushy, fungus, completely organic compound. Caffeine, nicotine. Okay, nicotine's a chemical. Caffeine's natural. LS is a chemical. So I only take 2 chemicals. Nicotine, which is something you all in this chat use, and LS is actually a really important compound, believe it or not. LS is so important that we wouldn't have the book of AA if it wasn't for LSD. See, that's the part you guys miss. You think you know everything and you know nothing. How many of you are in here because you thought I was an AA Bible thumper? A lot of you came to me because you heard me say the word sober and you thought I was an AA Bible thumper, and I'm not, because I follow the true version of AA, the one that involves Bill Wilson taking LSD. Bill Wilson was taking LSD when yes, he sure did. He had a psychedelic experience. AA has everything to do with LSD. That's how I know you don't know anything. You don't know anything. Yeah, Bill Wilson was taking LSD when yes, that is what his spiritual experience was. That's what, yes, you didn't know that? He did not take it all the time. No, he didn't. He didn't take it all the time. He took it under supervision of a trip sitter. It's the truth. It really is the truth. I swear to God. He actually did take it. Yes, I swear to God. I'm not saying he took it every day, dude. But his spiritual experience came because of LSD. Where is my trip sitter? Do you want to know who my trip sitter is? It's Mariah. And the reason why I ordered my ticket today is I gave her one last chance. I said, hey, Mariah, I'm going to take these tabs and these mushies, and you're going to hang out with me, and here, you can have the rest of these mushies, and we're just going to have a good night. Had an awesome night. It started raining really hard outside. I was peeking outside in the rain, and I never go outside when I do it. I'm getting more confident now to where I could basically be full blown in the experience, and I can be like, at certain doses, I feel like I can almost control the experience. At certain doses, I feel like I can almost control the experience. Like anything under 5 tabs, I feel like I can pretty much control the visuals. Not with mushies though. No, I don't have anything on me currently. Control and enjoy your using. And to me, psychedelics is not using. To me, it's medicine. To me, it's medicine. And if I would have found psychedelics before I found the other stuff, I do believe that I probably would have had a much easier time staying away from it. Yep. So I feel pretty normal when I'm on LSD. I'm not going to lie. Like, yes, the trip is insane. The visuals are insane. The way you feel is pretty crazy. But after the peak is over, I feel so high functioning. Like I feel on top of the world. Like I feel me. I feel me. You don't know you, respectfully, exactly, and that's why I'm trying to find out. That's why I say when I'm off a half a strip, that's the most me I've ever felt like. I don't know how to explain it to you, bro. And eyes looking back at me, but they're not my own eyes, and there's no one there. And they're guiding me. They're communicating with me. And you think you don't believe me, but they're always there. They're always there. They're with you right now. They're always there. So when you take it, it's imagine putting a filter on. It takes the filter off of life. And how much you take depends on how deep, how far behind the veil you can go. So I just graduated a rehab in 2021, where I had over a year of continuous sobriety, worked steps with a sponsor. I've been in the community for over 10 years, actively working the program. Have I had 10 years of sobriety? No. Have I been going to meetings whether or not I was using or not? Have I been working the program regardless? Get up, fall down, get up, fall down? Have. You know the only thing that's even scratched the surface on making me want to stop using drugs? Psychedelics. psychedelics are the only thing that's even gotten me to stop for a second and be like, hey man, maybe I shouldn't smoke ice. Maybe I shouldn't smoke ice. Maybe ice is probably the worst thing that I could do. This is the longest I've been without doing it. These past couple years, I've only relapsed maybe 3 times, 4 times since 2019. This is the best that I've ever done in my life, dude. Can you just be proud of me, please? Can you just be proud of me, please? Can you just be proud of me, please? My ex is in the chat, but it's not my ex. It's somebody posing as her. Nobody interact with that person whose name is Pleasures. Nobody interact with that person. Yes, I'm still heading to NOLA. I'm leaving in 5 or 6 hours. We do recover. Keep the chat cute, fam. Exactly. Yes, I am excited. That's why I'm saying it's somebody fake. Yeah, that's my ex. I have a restraining order against her. So, did you ever do NA? Yes, I did. Does testosterone make you feel different? Absolutely, it does. I could never imagine not using tests, and I'm not on a lot of tests. I barely take 250 a week, and I've only been back on it for like 6 weeks. I've only been on it since last year. Like literally last summer was my first dose, but I'm about to be very into testosterone. I'm about to be very into hormones and pro hormones, and you guys are about to see me go through another fitness transformation. After I go work all these festivals and stuff like that, and then the season ends, I'm going to gain a bunch of weight. Y'all. Here's how we're looking right now. Yo, hold on, wait. Yo. 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 That was yesterday at 195 with no pump. Oh, somebody. Okay, did you guys see that video that I made? The really silly, like the really cringy one, the puddle of mud video. Everyone is changing, nothing but that's real. Make up your own ending. Tell me how you feel. So, okay, so that video was literally just me being like, that is me desensitizing myself to any kind of cringe or embarrassment. Because if I could post that and not delete it, then I'm ready for having a big account and lots of views. Okay, so this is how we're looking right now, just walking around. This is just. Oh yeah, I had a reason why I mentioned that video. Somebody in the comment section said the squishmallow with the 1,000-yard stare. That shit was so funny. The squishmallow with the 1,000-yard stare. All right, so we're leaning back out. I want to show you guys what like I looked like when I was gaining weight in rehab. I had to gain weight for a little bit while I wasn't doing all the content and everything. I feel like I gained some weight while I was in there. I'm like 210 pounds. You can still see my abs too. I was in rehab working out the whole time. I'm getting lean again because I can't afford food, and I wasn't using. Wasn't even making TikToks, nothing. Wasn't using Twitter. I was working my ass off. And guess what? People do not care about Nick, man. They don't care about me. They don't want to see me succeed. People don't want to see me succeed. People are so jealous. So testosterone's cheaper than freaking protein. Testosterone's $40 a vial. Testosterone's very cheap. So speaking of which, if anybody knows somebody in New Orleans that can help me get my hormones situated, I need a new doctor immediately. I just used my last dose of medication, so I've got about 3 weeks before my hormones crash. That's another reason why I need to go to New Orleans today. Twitter is Nick is a wreck 864 at Nick is a wreck 864. So I've had some people offer me a place to stay. Worst come to worst, I'll just get a hostel. Worst come to worst, I'll just get a hostel. Dude, are you using MIT? Yes, I do. I took one this morning. MIT is an organic alkaloid. Hostels are super cheap and usually very nice. I've tried telling you several times I've lived in New Orleans my entire life. Are you going to give me a place to stay? Classy and sassy? Are you gonna let me I live in NOLA. I'm willing to give you a week trial deal. John Jones. Will you message me on Instagram real quick, John Jones? Nick.conquer. That's all I need is a chance. Okay, if you want to give me a chance, give me a week to start. If you don't like my performance in your space after a week or even after one day, just give me a few hours to find another situation. I will not be somewhere where I'm not wanted. I will not disrespect anyone's space. I will never give an attitude. I'm going to be a polite, grateful young man when I get to this city. Like, yes, I have to be cocky and I have to be confident and I have to be silly and all the things that I have to do for the content. In real life, I'm the sweetest man you will ever meet. I'm going to meet you. I'm going to give you a big hug. If there's dishes that need to get done, I'll help you with the dishes. If there's any housework or yard work, I'll help you immediately because I need to show you right away what kind of person I am. And it's the truth. I'm the same person every day, everywhere I go, no matter who I'm around. So thank you guys for the roses. Thank you guys for, don't tase me. Don't tase me. Don't tase me. Thank you for the rose. All right. Goodness gracious. God damn, boy. Damn, big love, big love. Look at those saucers, man. Big love, big love. I see you, Lorianne. Big love, big love. Whew. I have to be careful when I do. Swear to God, the corner pocket just followed me. Swear to God. Hey, that's the bar that I work at, guys. Where'd they go? The corner pocket. Is that the real corner pocket? That's not the real corner pocket. I gotta block them because it's not the real one, but that is the bar that I used to work for. And that's the bar that I'm going to be working at for Southern Decadence. It's Boys on the Bar for 35 years. Let's see what they say. Did you guys see that the corner pockets in the chat? Oh my God, it's corn. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's corn. Oh my God, it's corn. Oh my God, it's corn. I have an RV in NOLA if you want. So guys, any person that wants to meet me when I get to New Orleans, go ahead and start messaging me now. I'm going to Instagram and I'm about to respond to everybody. I've got a few hours before I need to go to the Greyhound station. And if I go back to the room right now, Mariah is just going to try to basically hold me hostage. She might be in the chat right now, but so guys, I think you guys are missing it. I think you guys are trying to paint me as some like vagabond nomad, like I just walked out of the Salvation Army. I'm literally an adult content creator and a dancer. Do you think that they hire homeless people, like actual homeless people, at the male club? I don't think so, dude. I literally just made $750 for taking. Like, I literally just made $750 from one person for doing what I do. Yesterday morning, I literally woke up, got on my phone, and this person said, "Hey, I want you to do something for me. I gotta watch what I say. I gotta speak in code so I don't get in trouble." He said, "Hey, I want you to go and do a little dance for me right quick on FaceTime. On FaceTime. It's not even in person. This person's not even in the same state with me. I want you to do a little dance for me on FaceTime. I just sent 750. I sent it up front. You haven't even done the dance yet. I sent 750 to your Cash App. When you see this message, I want you to go do a little dance for me right quick." He sent it up front because he knows I'm good for it. He knows that I'm good. Like, isn't that crazy? Yeah, you look, guys, look at this lighting. Look at my face. I'm literally so ugly. I'm an ugly little look. 7:50 yesterday morning. I walked right in. I walked right into the bathroom. Did what I needed to do. 7:50. I didn't ask him for that. He sent it to me. I didn't ask him for that price. He sent me that. See, the supporters that are really my supporters, yeah, they really support me. That's not the first time I've made that amount of money for doing something that small. I've made $1,000 off of one person from one video before, then sold that same video for $1,000 to someone else. I'm legit. I'm the real deal. I'm not $14.99 a month. I'm not $14.99 a month. I'm the real thing. Yeah. I'm the real thing. Yeah. Hey, if you like doing it $14.99 a month, that's on you. Hey, I can't knock the hustle. But hey, I can't knock your hustle, but you can't even speak on mine. I can't knock your $14.99 hustle, but you don't even know what mine look like, feels like, smells like, tastes like. You don't even know what that conversation looks like because you could never pull that conversation. I'm a man, a 31-year-old man, a homeless man, smashing your check. If you're a hustler, that type, I already know because I see the little female comments in the chat talking about ooh, woody woo and waddy wah. Yeah, you $14.99, sweetie. Yeah. Trust me, I know you $14.99 because a $14.99 ass taught me how to do it, and I decided to step my game up. Yeah, I ain't doing shit for $14.99. Couldn't or don't want to. Couldn't or don't want to. And I'm not talking to anybody that's respectful towards me. I see the supportive people. I see the loving, supportive people. I also see the trolls. And it's so funny that when you see something good happen to a person, you immediately start hating. When if you could do it, you would. So you're hating because you could never do it. You're hating because you could never do it. Does that make sense? So that's all. That's the only thing that I'm allowed to flex about. The only thing that I'm allowed to flex about is that ability that I have to do that. Other than that, I don't have a car. Other than that, I don't have a house. Other than that, I don't have kids, wife, nothing. The only thing that I have is my personality and my looks and the way that I treat my friends and the people in my life. The only thing I have is me to offer this world. The only thing I have is me to offer this world. Can you show proof on Cash App that you got $750 yesterday? Yeah? You don't believe me? Who in the chat doesn't believe me? Yeah, it's on my Insta. So go, matter of fact, thank you for that. Go follow my Insta if you want to be nosy and you want me to prove it. Go follow my Insta. Nick.conquer. Yeah. Nick.conquer. Why is his name Nick.conquer? Why does he call himself Nicholas Conquer? What does Nicholas mean? What does Nicholas mean? Nicholas means conqueror, victory of the people. Yeah, that's what it means. That's what it means. Nicholas means conqueror, victory of the people. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to make everybody in the chat aware that you guys come to my chat. Like, you guys come to my chat. I don't go to your chat. When have you ever seen me in your chat? Never. Unless you're my friend and unless you're my moderator or my mutual, you've never seen me in your chat or comment on your videos or on your page. I don't even know who you are. Somebody said report to HR. JC Penney, you're not my friend. You got me on no trespassing at the mall. So at 31, you've conquered 750, and that is all. You know us, Mr. Harris. Don't be shy. Booty Juicy Charlie with the Shrek with the lips. Mr. Harris. Heavy on the Mr. Heavy on the Mr. I'm leaving at like 8 o'clock. So basically, I'm killing time right now, hanging out with you guys. And then I'm going to walk back over there. My bags are packed sitting right next to the door. Dude, my bags are packed sitting right next to the door. You make $1,500 a week with no guilt or shame. That's true, and I am jealous of that part because I'm trying to get rid of the part where I actually acknowledge the guilt and shame. The guilt and shame's never going to go away, but I have to numb my emotions to where I don't have to acknowledge that it's there. Leave before Mariah. Oh, no, she's off work today. That's the thing. She's off work today. Hey, yo. Stop baiting and triggering him. He's trying to evolve. Let's support and raise Nick. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking at you guys like guys, if there's so much wrong with me, help me fix it. Instead of pointing it out, Nick, you have hideous craters in your face. Nick, you're fucking manic. Help me fix it. Nick, use this lotion. It's got salicylic acid in it, and it's going to reduce the appearance of your scars. I'm tired of seeing people make fun of your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do listen. Yes, I do. As soon as I get away from this situation, you're gonna see a new and improved Nick. Bro, who the fuck would be mean to you? That's what I'm saying. Some people, when they see a person that is kind and loving and sweet and energetic and bubbly and just full of life, they are so unhappy that it makes them literally angry at the person who's happier than them. The whole time, they don't realize that I'm fucking severely depressed, clinically depressed. Serious chemical imbalance. And I mask it. I'm literally masking 23 hours a day how I really feel. And people don't get it. Like, I feel like Robin Williams some days. I run around all day long trying to make other people smile while I'm dying inside. And I don't want to take it as far as he did. And I've gotten close a few times. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm leaving today. I'll send you some of my skincare podcasts. Sweet. You were just screaming at everyone for days on here. You were gaslight and torment your girl to the public. Is that really what you think? Because you could go to my other TikTok page and you could see how she tormented me in front of millions of people and also fractured my orbital. Like, come on, dude. Like, there's nothing you can say that's ever going to justify her behavior. And there's nothing that you're going to say or a video or a clip that you can pull up that's going to display me abusing her. There's plenty of clips you could pull up where she was physically abusing me. There's no comparison here. My mean words and my firm voice is nothing compared to her closed fists. But you stayed with her until today. Today's the day that I take care of Nicholas. Today's the day that I do what Nicholas wants to do. Today's the day that I listen to my intuition and I'd stop living in fear. I'm not going to live in fear, bro. Take me from this world then. Take me from this life. if I have to look over my shoulder, if I have to wonder what's going to happen next, there's no need for me to be here. No, you get no attention from me, troll. Block. You use that to justify doing awful things to her. So I use the fact that she brutally assaulted me to justify saying mean things to her, or does she constantly berate me, condescendingly talk to me, and treat me like crap in front of you guys? And you're just a misandrist, and yeah. So I showed you guys. I can't wait to leave. I can't wait to leave, man. Everybody's mad at me because I got abused by my ex-girlfriend. Wow, you guys are such good people. Wow, you guys are such good people. Wow. Wow, you guys are such good people. Wow. You're going to make fun of me on here for months, and then what's going to happen when your son comes up to you with a bunch of bruises on him talking about his girl did it to him? I hope you remember me when that happens. I hope you remember me when when it happens to your son. I hope you remember me when it happens to your son, and you get to remember how you was in here making fun of me. So, what goes around comes around. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta go get all my shit together and just be ready and stuff. I'm probably gonna come right back over here in a few minutes, but I gotta go. So basically, I'm about to go to Twitter and Instagram. I need to go. I'm about to go I'm seeing emails come my way of people wanting to buy stuff, and I probably am about to go record more with Mariah before I go. So anybody that wants anything, Twitter and Instagram, and anybody, I do not have the place to stay set up yet. I want to have it before I get to New Orleans. So whoever's wanting to give me a chance, let's set it up. Let's set up an arrangement. I can walk to your house from the Greyhound station. I'm probably going to take an Uber. I need a video chat today. Yes, I'll pay you. Yes, anything that you ask is, as long as it's within reason. You have my complete loyalty, respect, everything. I'm literally coming to the city to work and make a better life for myself and get out of this toxic situation. I'm not going to party and drink and do all these crazy things. I'm going to take TikTok seriously, take Instagram seriously, take myself seriously, take bodybuilding seriously. I'm going also to detail luxury vehicles. If anybody has a luxury vehicle, I am a car detailer, certified, lots of experience. Okay. Nick ain't leaving nowhere. 1,000,000%. All right, let's show the ticket one more time, guys. 8 o'clock tonight. I will be there by 5 a.m. tomorrow. You listen to what I'm saying, right? That if I'm lying right now, bro, if I'm lying about this, bro, that would be insane. All these views, all this money, all this engagement, and then I'm going to lie to you guys about something like this for some little money, for a little scam? No, we're not scamming at all. No, we're not even doing big scams. No, we're just going to do the shameful thing, and we're going to go dance on the bar, we're going to have zero morals. We're not going to have any. Get the money by any means necessary. That's what it is. Get the bread. Hey, they want to see it, pull it out. There might be a $50 tip in it. Go ahead. You got a little blood flow going down there. Come on, show it. Nah, bro, look, I'm literally going to dance and do TikTok. All right.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right. That's fake as hell. Edit it for a old ticket. I don't know. Atlanta to New Orleans. How do you edit a ticket? Like, come on, dude. Like, y'all are wild. Maybe I should just go to the gym while I wait. Should I just go to the gym? Visit the Jazz Museum for me. So this is why you should follow the page, is because if you come in the chat and say visit the Jazz Museum, I'll go visit the Jazz Museum for you guys and take videos and it's going to be Nicholas's silly version of it, but I'm actually going to give you guys historical facts and all kinds of stuff, all kinds of lore. Follow the page for the lore, at least. If you don't support me, that's fine, but at least follow the page for the lore, because my videos go viral very often. I've got more than 40 videos with over 1 million views. So I would probably, if you don't follow me, you're going to end up seeing me on your FYP again. I'm trying to help you guys explore somewhere you might not never go but yourself, you know? Somebody said, get me views. Well, obviously no one's getting them for you. Huh, Kylie? Huh? Yeah, who are you, right? Mhm. Aren't you supposed to be hanging out with your husband instead of watching another man in his live chat? Why don't you go, like, feed your kids or something instead of hanging out on social media? Ashley, is your name Kylie? Then why are you answering for Kylie? Did I say Ashley? No, I didn't. Say something else smart and see what happens. Say something else smart and see what happens, Ashley. We won't need you to get. We won't need to give you a little zap zap anymore. Dang it, chat. Let's build Nick. He's moving 650 miles to evolve. Thank you. Yo, should I start drinking? Hey, do you guys think? Maybe not alcohol. Have a good day, brother. Nah, let's not drink. Nah, it's not a smart idea. I'm just nervous, honestly. Like, I'm just. Oh, my lower back, dude. Like. Is this one open?